Hey everybody, welcome to the Shea Show. I'm Shea and I'm here to do your reading for water signs this week from September 1st to September 2nd and 3rd and 4th and 5th and 6th and 7th because it's for the whole week. So let's have a little fun, let's check it out. First thing I noticed whenever I laid the cards out was that got some pretty heavy stuff that we've been going through that we're just kind of waiting around, treading water, trying to get out of after all of this crazy retrograde and all this other stuff. But it looks like things are going to get better. So let's check it out. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This doesn't look really good for water signs right now, but you never know. So let's look and see what we got. Okay, I laid these out so that we'll have a little more time. I didn't want to spend a lot of time shuffling and stuff and taking up you guys' time, because I know you want to be able to jump on here and get your 15 minutes of information and go on about your day and your week. So let's start now and not waste any more of your time, okay? Let me get the glasses on. All right, so I pulled 3 cards, the first 3 cards: love, money, and others, like friends and relationships and stuff like that. So the first thing that I noticed whenever I pull this out about love, looks like, because I'm a water sign too, so I can relate. So this may not, this kind of can bleed over into business a little bit, but for the most part, something that you love or someone that you love, you've had some serious problems with. Maybe someone is distant, someone has given up, something has happened, but you're getting over it. It's getting better. This is behind you. Now, here's what you need to do to keep it behind you. I pulled these cards. These cards don't play. Okay, let me explain to you why. This card, this shows like in this position, upside down, shows basically that you guys, all of us, have had some kind of breakup or some kind of parting of ways with someone that you love. And it doesn't always mean romantic love. It just means someone that you love, okay? So, yeah. Take a good look. Now, this card makes me want to tell you that indecision is not your friend, okay? While you're waiting around and trying to make a decision, decisions get made for you, because if you don't choose, somebody else does, or just life does. Because even whenever the words of a really great Rush song, if you choose not to decide, you've still made a choice. Yeah, so you need to get on it, make those choices, stop taking information from other people who do not know your situation like you do. Make your own decisions. Stop letting people make decisions for you. This wands here generally mean like enterprise, distinction, stuff that has to do with your job. Do you have someone in your life who is like your partner or your wife or your husband or your girl or your boyfriend, or however that goes, your significant other? Are they making some business decisions for you? Are they getting involved in your business? Are they telling you how to go with your career? Because see, what I'm getting off of this card is that you shouldn't be letting that person tell you what you need to be doing. You need to be making those decisions yourself, because they're not you and they don't know. No matter how much they love you, how long you've been together, or whatever, your heart, your dreams, your choices, your career, you. Okay. Hierophant. Usually when the Hierophant, like we just had this, I believe in today's reading for the energy of the day, but it was right side up. But what you need to look at, and it also appeared in the love section as well. What I think this means is a good sign when this guy's upside down, because it usually means like, oh, when other people's they get mad whenever other people are right. They're hard to talk to. Everything ends up being an argument because they already assume they know what you're saying. Well, this means that you're the opposite of that energy is happening for you right now. So this could be a really good time if you have this person who's trying to tell you what to do with your career, tell you what to do, the choices that you need to make as a water sign. You possibly could have a good opportunity now to talk to them about that and say, look, I love you to death, and And I don't want you to take this personally, but you need to let me make my own decisions whenever it comes to whatever it is that you're talking about, especially with love. This could also mean it's a really good time as a water sign for you to make those decisions about love yourself and stop listening to other people who tell you who you should and shouldn't love and who's good for you and who's not. You need to make those decisions. Again, that's the best information I can give you to that. Now let's move on forward to money. Money, you're not waiting around for it anymore, and that's good, because nobody likes to wait for a check in the mail, but like, I think maybe the check is in the mail. But here's the thing. If you keep waiting and waiting, and you don't stop procrastinating, because let's face it, as a water sign, I'm going to admit, I procrastinate really badly. So, yeah, I can relate to that. So I'm trying to take my own advice here as well. Stop procrastinating, get off your butt and do something. Otherwise, these guys right here is what you got waiting to turn up for you. And let me tell you, that's not good. So this is another card that was in the reading for the energy for today. And I think that's really interesting. Like maybe as we move through the week, we're going to see what happens if you don't get off your ass. That right side up Wheel of Fortune is going to be upside down like it is here. This is what will happen. You will miss those opportunities. You will miss that paycheck. You will miss that. Let's just say, you know, if you just sit there, everything passes you by, right? You're not going to be able to just pick and choose. You're not going to be able to just pick and choose by what gets handed to you. You're going to have to go out and get it. Go out and get it, because look at this. This is also showing to me, like, okay, this is a 6. A 6 generally to me means harmony and stuff. But when it's upside down and it's in this position, I'm getting disharmony. So you could probably screw your money situation up really bad if you don't take action, or if you take days off whenever you don't need to really take them off and you're just being lazy. Don't do that. Make something happen for you, because the energy is really, really good right now for making new businesses, making new starts, getting new jobs, all that stuff. It's really happening now, and it's really good now because, like I said, it's coming out of the, we've come out of this whole retrograde thing and this whole eclipse season crap, and things are looking up. Now, here's another thing. This is generally, I generally associate this card with a person. Somebody who has a lot of money or is very interested in getting money. Oftentimes, if I see this person as, I see this as a symbol of someone in your life who might be able to help you. But here's, look, maybe, possibly, water sign, there's someone in your life who's been helping you, and they're sick of helping someone who won't get off their butt and chase their dreams. So you may end up losing this person if you, see, because look, disharmony here, upside down business. Yeah, you may end up losing that help and losing those opportunities if you don't get off your butt. Now let's move to the next one. Bum, bum, bum. Others in your life, your friends and such. Okay, again, someone who helps, someone who has money, someone who has fresh beginnings, and it's, this one is male. So you are going to be, I guess, either visited by or in the company or presence of someone who can help you greatly. And it's someone, I think, that would be wise for you to listen to. Because this person, as I'm seeing it, is very, see this, see the devil card? You know what, all the devil card, you know what that means, you know, hedonism, all the other kind of thing, overdoing things, you know, creature pleasures. Yeah, so this is upside down. So to me, it seems like this person here can help you to get over, like what we were talking about here, with you like not making decisions and stuff like that, and you like waiting. This whole thing is all about, like this whole reading so far, your love, your money, and everything is about you procrastinating stuff and not doing it whenever you could be, and you know you should be. And you could, and there's no reason for you to not be. Okay, so you're only screwing yourself, and people are going to get tired of that. The other people in your life are going to get tired of that. They're tired of, you know, helping and helping and helping and helping, or trying to help and offering help and not getting any. Now, I'm not talking about people who are offering you lip service. I'm not talking about the people who are trying to make your decisions for you. I mean the people who are legit trying to help your ass, okay? So listen to me whenever I tell you that there's someone, he's a good person. He's a good person. He's not a devil. He's not someone who's trying to manipulate you. He generally wants to help you. You should take that help and get over being foolish, because this generally, you know, whenever this is in the right side up, I feel like, you know, your steps are being guided, and whatever you do, you know, you're kind of going towards that. But with it in the upside down position, it's very indicative. It indicates to me that you're not having that blessing right now this week. Water sign, you are in a position where you are going to be given the opportunity for someone to help you not be the fool. So let's help you not be the fool. And again, we're getting this no messages, no, the opposite. This is generally a younger person. Whenever you see Pisces, and it's like a Pisces, you know, or a water sign, and it's generally, like I said, a younger person bringing you information. But here, I'm kind of feeling meh. Either you shouldn't listen to the information that they're giving, or they're just not giving any at all. So you are going to, in my opinion, you need to not listen so much to the people who are younger than you, maybe, or the people who are seem to be more immature. They're leading you down a path that isn't right, because they don't have the wisdom of this guy. So whereas you love your friends, and it's cool and everything to have young people and to let other people give you information about things and give their opinion to you, it's not like you shouldn't listen, but you shouldn't take it all to heart, and you need to consider where experience goes. If you want to be one, ask one, right? So look for this guy. Overall, I'm going to say, for this reading, water signs, you guys, let's recap. Don't be the fool. Stop letting people give you information stop listening to people whenever they're telling you about what they think that you should do about your love life. Stop listening to people who are younger than you, who don't have any experience, who are going to knock what you're doing, or try to tell you how to do something whenever you're the one who knows you best. And you need to be taking the advice of somebody who has wisdom, and someone who has more information on the subject, that they've lived through, that they know what they're doing. Like I said, if you want to be one, ask one. As far as your finances go, get off your butt, because money is not going to just appear. Like, if we could grow money trees, honey, I would have a forest. That's all I'm saying. I would try to grow a forest, but that's not how it works. You have to go out and you have to go get what you want. You have to work. So let's have you guys working on it this week. And I'll have another reading up for you guys this time next week for the following week. Thank you. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. And you can go to themagicshop.com in the link below, and in the description, and schedule a private reading, or if you want more information on this kind of reading. And I will actually break out the books for you, the really old books, and we'll go step by step, and I'll give you about a 40-minute reading. And that's how I roll. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thanks for watching The Shea Show. See you real soon.